y bienvenidos a otra edición de Clásicos de la Lucha Libre Boricua. Hoy les traigo el encuentro entre el rudazo de la India, Tiger Jeet Singh, contra el hombre de Polonia, Mighty Igor, acompañado por Don Miguel Pérez Padre, ante un estadio Hiram Bithorn repleto a capacidad. El árbitro lo fue Ricky Vargas Benítez, la narración y comentarios en inglés por Hugo Sabinovich y Rick Roger. Espero disfruten de este gran clásico.
Okay, wrestling fans, here we go. Next bout. Bad boys of wrestling. Tiger Jeet Singh from India taking on the Mighty Igor from Poland. Your comments, Rip Rogers.
Look at Igor kissing that fat, ugly woman out there. And there's Miguelito Perez's dad out there. He's trying to kiss Igor, so you know what kind of guy he is. Hey, I'm here to see my main man, Tiger Jeet Singh, into action, baby, because he's one of the meanest, one of the most fantastic wrestlers I've ever seen. And look at that, Igor. He's kissing.
That's the affection of a wrestler to his man.
Yeah, he's kissed every fat. All right. That's what I like. That's what I want to see. That's why the people bought this video. That's why the people rented this video. That's why the people stole this video. They want to see Tiger Jeet Singh in action. They want to see the wild man. They want to see the crazy man. They're not here to see Mighty Igor kiss these fat, ugly women. They're here to see the Tiger Man. They're here to see Tiger Jeet Singh.
Oh, there goes Tiger Jeet Singh all over Igor. Referee Ricky Vargas attempting to push this man away from the powerful Mighty Igor. And we're talking about guys that are rough in professional wrestling. This man has left a lot of scars in a lot of bodies in professional wrestling, not to mention the faces of a lot of wrestlers. Look at Igor.
Face. Look at that face right there. You've got the blood flowing down his head because he's messing with the Tiger Man. And my friend Tiger Jeet Singh, he's going to make an example that anytime you kiss a fat, ugly woman, that's what's going to end up when you mess with him.
Well, here is a manager of Igor, Jose Miguel Pérez, trying to guide his wrestler into their ring. And it's becoming already a bloody mess on the face of Igor, who was hit hard, violently by that cane that Tiger Jeet Singh brings into the ring as part of his, she said, national outfit or whatever. But I think it's just a way to disguise his savage behavior and likes to use that to hurt his opponents.
Wow! I love it the way he hits that Igor, because that Igor, he's needed a butt kicking for some time. And look at this chair, baby. Whoa! I love it. I love it, Hugo. I love the way my man Tiger Jeet Singh.
ENG Productions was not mistaken to mention that this was the bad boys of wrestling tape, and you're looking at one of them, Tiger Jeet Singh, and we could mention another of his men like that, Abdullah the Butcher. This people have caused a lot of injuries in professional wrestling, especially in the countries where they have wrestled, Japan, Canada, Africa. They have created some legendary reputations in those countries.
Well, Tiger Jeet Singh, he's known in Japan, he's known in Germany, he's known in South Africa, he's known in Japan, he's known the world over, baby. And on today's ENG Productions Promotions presents, that's right, the Bad Boys tapes. And when you bought this video, you get to see the Tiger Man before about 50,000 crazy people out there.
I'm starting to think that ENG Productions likes the bad guys. Something tells me that he might be a little bit kinky. I don't know. Let's leave it at that on the comments, but here we go. Now it's Mighty Igor making his way of payback on Tiger Jeet Singh all over the head and forehead of Jeet Singh, and I think there's some blood already on the head of the Tiger Man. Now he's feeling the same punishment he gave out on the strong man from Poland, Igor, and he's now on the mat. Now, what do you have to say about this, Rip Rogers?
I'm just saying that Tiger Jeet Singh is one of the meanest men in the world of professional wrestling, and Igor better not turn his back, and that's just what happens when you turn your back. When you turn your back on one of the bad boys professional wrestling, including Tiger Jeet Singh, you're in for nothing good, baby.
Okay, Igor, it's all over. Jeet Singh with that stick. And the vicious Indian wrestler backs away as the strong man from Poland hits him all over. Referee is Ricky Vargas, and this has been a wild brawl from the beginning. Now things have changed, and it's Igor who goes crazy, pushing the referee away. Wow. Now it's Igor has gone crazy. And he is using that wood to open up some cuts on the head of the man from India, Jeet Singh, who is not used to seeing himself in this predicament.
Well, usually you see Tiger Jeet Singh on top. What's he doing right now? That's right, the referee's pulled the board away.
He's got something. He's sticking something out of his boot. Look out, yes. I believe that the referee has disqualified this bout, as now Jeet Singh, it's all over. The man from Poland looks like a fork to me, Rogers. Like I say, Jeet Singh in a lot of ways familiar to Abdullah the Butcher. And he's got a fork now that he's using all over. The man from Poland, who's got a bear hug, has his only defense to protect himself from Tiger Jeet Singh.
When you're talking about the bad boys professional wrestling, you're talking about legends like Abdullah the Butcher. You're talking about crazy men like Tiger Jeet Singh. And you're talking about the bad boys professional wrestling.
Oh, look out. Did you see that shot with that fork on the side of the neck?
That's right, Hugo, I did, and I love every minute of it, because when you rent, when you buy, when you steal this bad boy's tape, that's what you, if you want to see blood.
What do you mean steal?
If you want to see blood, if you want to see gore, that's why you're here, baby. You want to see the bad boys. They're not here to see Hurricane Castillo. We're not here to see the Mighty Igor. We're here to see the stars shine. And the stars shining today in ENG production in the Bad Boys tape is none other than Tiger Jeet Singh.
Well, there might be a lot of people rooting for Mighty Igor. You never know. You know, it's a democratic way of looking at a sport too. You know, nobody has to be just on one side. You know, some people like the other guys too.
Well, I'm for Abdul the Butcher because he's my friend. I'm for the other bad boy, Tiger Jeet Singh. I'm for Domingo Robles, and I'm sure all the people before this sellout crowd in Hiram Bithorn, they're all for Tiger Jeet Singh too.
Okay, the match has been officially over, but nothing has been able to control these two men. They broke all the rules right from the beginning. Referee has not been able to control the action of this match, and now he's just trying to break this man apart here. Ricky Burgess having no luck, and even a manager trying to control here. And this has, to me, it was never an official bout from the beginning. Okay, some more pressure on the bear hug of Igor on Tiger Jeet Singh. He has stopped the vicious Indian wrestler from attacking him, using all that power to keep him without being able to escape, and also using part of his head crushing on the chest area.
Well, there's no doubt that Mighty Igor is one of the strongest men in all the world professional wrestling today, but when you're talking about the bad boys of professional wrestling, pain means nothing. The pain in the ribs, the pain in the lower back.
What happened to your bad boy? He's in trouble right now.
Hey, don't get on me, because Tiger Jeet Singh...
Okay, he's biting him now. He's biting, using those his famous teeth, the tiger claws, all over the head of Igor.
Well, if you want to see a bad boy, you're talking about biting, you're talking about kicking, you're talking about scratching, you're talking about using every weapon in your arsenal.
Including the headbutt.
Including the headbutt. Igor's a bad man, he's a tough man, but this
whatever
is a tiger
happened
man.
to the bad boy? He's not getting his way. Now a real low blow right in the groin area by Tiger Jeet Singh, desperate as Igor was getting the best of the exchange with powerful headbutts. Now he's got like a rope or something around the throat of Igor, breaking all the rules.
Well, he's got a complete hardware. It sort of reminds me of somebody else I know, a complete hardware in that wrestling ring.
Okay, let's not get personal here, Mr. Rogers. Okay, here we go. Referee trying to control manager Miguel Pérez. He's complaining about that rope on the throat of his wrestler. The referee is not paying any attention to what Jeet Singh is doing to Igor. Meanwhile, Miguel Pérez is upset.
The referee's just doing his job. He's the manager. He's not supposed to be in that ring. It's not
Tiger. He's upset about it.
Well, I can't help it if he's upset. It's not Tiger Jeet Singh.
Okay, wait a minute. Here comes Jeet Singh.
That's what he gets. That's what he deserves. That's justice. That's the true justice
finally,
right there.
Referee finally puts an end to this match, if you could call it that. To me, it was never an official encounter, but now, besides what we have seen, the blood on this match, now we're dealing with Tiger Jeet Singh all over the manager of the strong man from Poland. And I think he has hurt Miguel Pérez.
Well, that's what he gets. He deserves that for sticking his nose in my man Tiger Jeet Singh's business. It's none of the business of Miguel Pérez. That's what he gets for sticking his nose in there. And as far as Tiger Jeet Singh, it takes a real bad boy to take on two men. He's beat up the Mighty Igor. He's beat up.
Okay, wait a minute. The manager gives him the stick back. And this could be revenge here as the fans go crazy here at the stadium, and Jeet Singh does what you, the bad boys, do best: run away. Let's take you to another exciting match in the bad boys of wrestling.
Recuerda suscribirte, darle like a los videos y a la campanita para que reciba todas las notificaciones de contenido nuevo. Además, semanalmente subo carteleras, encuentros, secciones y feudos clásicos de nuestra lucha libre puertorriqueña. Me puedes seguir en todas las redes sociales como Lucha Libre Boricua. También puedes escucharme en Spotify. Hasta la próxima semana con otro gran encuentro aquí en Clásicos de la Lucha Libre Boricua.